Hello, how's everyone doing? Are you all doing well? Hello V, hello Labris. How you guys doing? Hello Gio, welcome to the stream. Welcome all of you. I am joined by Midnight today. We're gonna have to pull for Blady. Yep, I dropped that pencil. I always have a pencil to flip around.
Hello.
Here. Hi, Midnight.
I am here, and I am nervous, but I kind of have a good feeling. I'm really hopeful.
Look, usually I have, like I do have like a positive vibe when it comes to pulling, but last time it didn't work out, so this time I'm just gonna say average luck and we're gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, I mean, this time I actually have a good feeling. I don't know if it's warranted, and I have never said that out loud before, so I don't know if I'm like jinxing myself right now, but I really, really want that E2 Mortenax blade. I really, really would like E2.
I mean,
For my beloved Dr.
at this point you deserve a win. At this point. Hello, Gio.
For those of you
Hello,
in the
Jacob.
chat who don't know, my win rate on 50-50s right now is 38%. I win 50-50s 38% of the time. My longest loss streak was 6.
Yeah, I can confirm. I can confirm because we have it all archived on the stream.
Well, my loss streak of 6 was actually before I started pulling with you guys, but I've had loss streaks of 4 since then. This is my second loss streak of 4 since pulling.
Yeah.
With you.
So I'm gonna ask this bluntly. By the way, in order for to get everyone else up to speed, the files are still verifying. It needs about it's at 70%, so we have a little bit of time. So this is something very heavy Labrish spoke of in this morning. It's blasphemous, even, actually, in my personal opinion. Did you guess the plot twist? Had you called it?
Oh, I don't know which plot twist you're talking about. There are many. I kinda had a feeling about one of them.
He had basically like this one point where he tells me, oh, okay, and now I didn't expect that. I'm pretty sure no one expected, not even Midnight, and I'm like, whoa!
Oh, okay. The question that Labra specifically asked me, no, I did not guess specifically that. So that particular twist that you just sent me, Labris, no, I did not guess specifically that.
God damn, Labris was correct. I knew that's what he wanted to ask you, but I wanted first to actually, ask you myself.
It was a good one because it's one of those twists that's like I don't want to talk about it too much because just in case, but it's one of those twists that even though it kind of hits you out of left field, it doesn't feel wrong because of the way the world building has been up to this point. Like the way that the world building has been, the pieces of information that we've known and the pieces of information we didn't know, it all felt like it led to a natural twist there, and yet you still didn't guess it because, why would you?
I see. It was very far-fetched in order for someone to just guess, I guess.
Yeah, but at the same time, it has the meat and substance behind it to actually be believable.
It makes sense, but again, it's far-fetched for you to guess it. Okay, I see.
You'll know exactly what we're talking about once you get there.
Let me ask you honestly, if it happens, if it was for someone to actually call it, would it be a crackpot theory up until now?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
Not necessarily. It's just a little bit obscure. Like, I don't know who would be making theories about that. It's like, it's one thing that you wouldn't guess, not because it's so outlandish, but because it kind of went undetected. That's the kind of plot twist it is.
I see. Give me a second, Midnight. Yo, I'm reading Moby Dick since yesterday. Very easy. Guess which sinner's source material hit Limbus source material Moby Dick is by the first sentence. Call me smile. I see. I mean, you know, a little bit of parenthesis, Midnight, since we're waiting and all. The source material for every character in Limbus, I'm pretty sure Luz had told you, it is based
It's literary.
on, you know, it's from literature, yeah. And they do have lines from time to time from their actual, you know, from the actual books into the characters. So I have decided that at some point maybe I should actually read all the source material of every sinner. That's just something I.
Jacob, I think I know what you're talking about, and if what you're talking about is what I think you're talking about, that's one I really wanted to be wrong about, and so I never really voiced it.
Wait,
I really
is it
wanted to be wrong.
another
I had a
plot?
bad feeling.
Another
There's
plot
a lot of plot twists in here.
He told me, actually, Labris did tell me, this is the only thing I know about this patch, that it is short, it doesn't have a lot of battles, approximately like maybe 1 or 2, I don't know if he remembers correctly, yeah? And it has like 75% of story, but all of it with great substance.
It all has incredible substance, actually.
And you know, it was kind of bizarre because the whole conversation started when you know, when the whole conversation started when he basically turned and was like, wait a minute, I have the music of the game too loud. He turns and he's like, you know, the music is the patch is really. You know, but how did he express it? I don't want to express it wrong. Wait, give me a second to check our dialogue real quick. Oh, he literally started the conversation by saying, "I already hate this patch now."
So this. I'm gonna say how I feel about this patch, and it can be summed up in one sentence. I feel like Plain Arcadia finally started in this patch. Like
or 4.3?
Yes, I feel like Plain Arcadia finally started in this patch. We finally have, like, I don't know how else to describe it, but we finally got to the part I was waiting for. We finally got to the parts that I wanted to see. And I haven't really talked too much about it this whole time because I don't dislike Plain Arcadia up until this point, but it hasn't really felt very real to me this entire time.
Same, actually.
That's
I do hope
4.0 through 4.2, like, it doesn't feel very real to me, and 4.3 is the patch where now things finally feel real. Like, they finally feel like they're happening.
I'm glad to hear that. I'm really glad.
Oh.
Man, I did the horrible mistake of actually turning up the volume to full before I actually started downloading the resources, and now I cannot hear anything. God damn.
Oh, Labris, is it like the collaboration they're doing with Cyberpunk?
Yes, that's WoWa. Yeah, that is WoWa.
I don't know how they're doing it, but like I heard there was a lot of backlash for how they're doing the banners for the characters. Is it not just like with StarRail where the banner is a separate pity, but I don't think that's necessarily bad? Like, why is it bad? What's going on over there that makes it bad?
Well, wait a minute. What do you talk about? In WoWa?
Yeah, in Wuthering Waves. I only barely have heard of it.
From what I've been told, WoWa doesn't have problems with the banners and all that. The only true problem it has, it's when it comes to storytelling. They literally...
No, we're talking about something else. We're talking about the collaboration event that they're doing. They have a collaboration with
the reference to the certain past event he talks about. I see. Man, it's loud. I cannot turn it down now. Crap. I have to wait until
What could be worse, Labris?
There's something worse.
It's not the banner pity system that they're doing for the collaboration.
I turned to him and I'm like, when he said that, I hate this patch now, I'm like, it was all in the head, like, that's the line. And he's like, no, worse, and I'm like, oh god. Plan Arcadia, it was all imaginary.
Yeah, like, I mean, I have had suspicions about that because the way that it opened up, if you remember in 4.0, it was Evanescia opening her comic book for the Fluffy.
Wait.
And then it just zooms into one of the panels.
Wait, am I actually spot on? It was actually a throwaway line.
No, I'm not saying that that's been confirmed. I'm just saying it's also a thought that I've had because of the comic book opening up with Evanescia. Because remember when we first, we're going to Plan Arcadia, we see the plane crash, but that's only in Evanescia's dream. She wakes up and she shows us the comic book. Pay attention to them. The panel zooms in, and that's when we go back.
This entire time we have been reading Across the Blue. Where is the actual Express now? Can you imagine? This entire time we have been reading fan fiction.
Oh, sorry, I was reading what Labras just said.
Wait,
so
let me read it just myself.
They made it to where if you already converted your the equivalent of Stellar Jades into the special passes, that it's now useless. So if you were saving for the collaboration and you already converted all your Stellar Jade equivalent into the special pass equivalent, then you're just hecked.
No way. So what we have been doing this entire time, basically. Man, who the fuck does that?
Yeah, so if you convert it into special passes, we were able to still use special passes for the Fate event. So even if you converted all your Stellar Jades into special passes, you could still use that. But apparently in Wuwa, you just were screwed over. Okay, that's crazy.
God damn! That doesn't make any sense.
Pity? Why didn't they just make it just like the StarRail Fate banners? Because that would have been fine. Why didn't they just do that?
Good God!
A completely different pass?
What's the fucking point of having the currency of special passes in WoWa if they are not gonna be using it in every banner? I always hated this idea of 1,000 different currencies. Can you imagine real life being like that?
No. We have coins and we have dollars, and that's as much as I can handle. Don't let there be anything else.
No. From now on, we're gonna also have coupons, and also we're gonna have,
Okay, well we do.
We're gonna have
coupons,
checks, and we're gonna
different.
have. No. You have to specifically pay with that currency, specifically if you want to have something.
You have to. It's not that you can; it's that you have to.
Exactly. It's not like
that's so messed up. Anyone, the only people rewarded are the people who kept their currency in currency form and did not ever convert to any kind of tickets, because what the heck? That's so messed up. Why would they do that? I know didn't they give a collab character for free? They gave one of them for free. I don't think that's quite enough to make up for what they just did, because now unless it's a very, very, very long-term banner, people have a right to be upset over that. That is crazy.
Imagine if you're gonna have to go buy a car and the retailer there is like, look, we only accept tickets of that type here.
And oops, I already converted all my money into these red tickets. I don't have any money to convert to the green tickets now.
Think of the hustle. Wait, story recap later. Think of the hustle being like, okay, now I'm gonna have to go to the bank and convert my money into this ticket, so in order to go buy the car.
Dude, Labras just said that it's a single patch long. The collaboration is a single patch long.
Ah, okay, I see. So that's how fast
that's
they
even
wanna...
worse.
That's how fast
they just
want
want
to
to
take
screw
away
over
the
their
characters.
sales. They have to do something if they want their sales to even make a dent. If they want their collaboration to go well, they're going to have to fix this, because they're not going to get sales.
Oh wait, we had the reset in the shop too. I forgot about that. It was today.
Yeah,
Yippee.
we got 5. Yep.
Alright, I'm finally in the game. Wait a minute, why is the synthesize active? Oh, because we have new materials to, you know, get. I see. Let me see over here, claim my ticket.
Does my stream look any better? Like, does my screen look any better than it did before?
Let me open it up real quick. Can't actually see it. Wait a minute. Wait, I need to click on it, I think. Huh. Wait a minute. Discord, no. Select window capture. There we go. There it is. Okay, it looks decent. It looks okay on the screen.
Okay, good, good. Does it look better than it did before? Okay.
Not really, not really, but because it's a smaller screen, you know, on the side of the stream.
Yeah.
It actually looks decent.
I guess that's fine. All right.
Give me a sec to check it. Oh, yippee! Yao Guang we have already completed, so we get everything for free. Oh yeah, and another thing, the anomaly arbitration actually doesn't spoil the boss this time around, as Labris told me. Yippee.
Yeah. Why do I have Bailu as a healer? What are you talking about? I don't have Bailu. Are you mistaking Ashvale for Bailu because my heckin' my thing is so pixelated?
Yeah, he probably does.
My team right now is Ratio, Sunday, Dante, and Ashvale.
My guy actually has PTSD with Bailu, perhaps. I'm afraid.
I don't even have Bailu built.
Imagine. Okay, let me check if everything is correct. I think everything is correct. Okay, I'm ready to pull whenever you start.
Yes, please. Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. You get the accessory for free if you get Blade? Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah. If you get Blade, you just get it. Yeah.
I didn't know that. Wow. Okay,
wait,
so I don't have to buy it.
Where did this ticket just come from?
Excuse me?
I just got another ticket and I don't know where it came from. I don't know where that ticket came from. I have 204 tickets now. I had 203 just a second ago, and I don't know what that was about.
I see.
I have 40 pity built and a guarantee, so it's technically like I have already 40 tickets spent into this banner.
I only now realize that his banner is called "Now I Am Become Blade."
Yeah.
Now I'm Become Blade, the destroyer of worlds.
Yep. Alright.
Okay, I have 0 pity as you can remember. We did go to Valencia last time. So I'm gonna have to pray. When was exactly Valencia? In what pool did I go to? Okay, I got her on the... Yeah, I have 7 pity. Good.
6 pity, yeah. Alright.
Okay. 3 to 1.
3,
2, 1.
Go! I'm really hoping for it early.
What the fuck?
At any point. Are you serious?
No! I mean, yes, but...
Dude,
oh my god.
Your luck. What is your luck? What is your luck?
Be careful because we might actually...
Even if you lose, this is really good for you. Even if you lose.
Yes, technically speaking, yes.
Thanks
Subscribe for more. Silverwolf.
You and your 50-50
Fuck.
Okay.
I got Silverwolf. Well, that's okay.
Okay, it was time that you had an L. It was time, okay? You have been on a serious win streak. And it was early, so it's not even that bad. It's literally
Jacob,
first 10 pulls,
what
so
the fuck, man? Jacob jinxed me. He literally wrote, at my first 10 pulls, I accidentally thought I got Blade, but accidentally got Silverwolf.
Oh, wow.
Well, wow.
Well, hey, her early Eidolons are actually really good, so...
But I no longer use her.
Well, you probably will be able to use her because, you know, Nova Flared, and with her early Eidolons, she's actually really good.
Well, would you look at that? I'm actually guaranteed now. I'm actually guaranteed now.
Yeah, I'm on 50 pity now. So anytime, please. All right, 3, 2,
Two,
1, go.
go.
Okay, wait, this is it. Wait, no, it's not.
Eh.
I don't know why that looked different to me. I'm guaranteed, so just any time now. Any time. 3, 2,
Two,
1, go.
go.
Okay, that's not it either. We're going to Penny. Yay! I haven't had an early in a very long time.
Imagine if it is a double win, hopefully.
3, 2,
Two,
1, go.
go.
Okay, this is it. Okay, at least that's like a tiny bit early. That's like 70.
Okay,
So
that's not bad. That is
worst.
soft
That's
PD,
not
yeah.
the worst. It's not the worst it could possibly be. Alright, I'm guaranteed. I'm gonna flip through this just in case there's, for some reason, a double in here, but it doesn't matter if there is or not, because this is the E0.
Congrats on getting laid.
Thank you. Thank you for the pull sample. Alright, there he is. And now we're in scary territory, because now it's E1 time.
Alright.
I technically don't have enough to guarantee the E1 here.
Alright, he's
Okay.
Nihility. Imagine actually getting a Nihility character and actually being Silverwolf. Like, this is exactly what happened to me just now.
Will my loss streak be 5? Will I go on a 5 loss streak here?
I hope not.
3, 2,
Two,
1, go. Okay, there's nothing in this one.
Here he
Thank you
is.
for the pull,
How
Luca.
many pull was that for me? 30?
Yeah, that was really early again.
Man, maybe I will get him at
Stop playing
E1.
with you. You were like
I
like,
got
literally popping off.
There he is. Wow. I got him. Yippee!
Okay,
A double,
well,
a double, a double, a double.
stop being greedy. Literally stop being greedy. You got
Greed,
too early.
greed. Aventurin is taking over me. I got him.
At least you got him, and now let's see if you can get the E1. You have 65 pulls, so you might be able to trigger another 5-star here.
True. I should probably
Alright.
look, if I lose here, maybe I should not actually overdo it and I should actually save the guarantee for Himeko.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Alright,
Okay.
3, 2,
Two,
1,
go.
Alright, that one doesn't have it
There he is.
here.
Oh my god! Oh
Are
my
you
god!
serious? Dude,
What is happening? Why is my luck going overboard?
so you had a loss and then guarantee, and now this could be a loss or it could be a win, but either way, I feel like it's a good,
I
really
got wealth!
good for you.
Fuck! Yes, but fuck! I got another nice
Oh,
hit!
you
Fuck!
got E4 well. Oh, you got E4 well. So not only do you have a guarantee for Himeko, now you have E4 well.
Wow!
E4 well is really good.
Midnight.
And better than Silver Wolf.
Midnight. I think tomorrow is my last day on Earth. My luck ran out.
Dude, like, okay, I'm just gonna go for it here. Like, I doubt you should probably pull anymore, because if you want to guarantee Himeko, you should probably stop here. But, like,
I could
who
just go with the
knows, I
bonuses a bit. Like, I'm not through, actually. If I lose the guarantee here, it might take me all the way to
Yeah, if-
108 pulls.
Yeah, if you lose, if you get E1 here, then like you're really not looking good for Himeko.
I do have 69 pulls still.
All right. Well,
Well,
I'm just gonna. I'm just. Are you gonna keep pulling or not?
I'm considering it because he is meant to. Well, he's usable enough in E0 or.
Oh yeah, he's really good at E0 S0 just by himself. Like he's still really good. Like the E1 is broken, but he's still really good at E0 S0.
All type res by 20% actually is strong, but you know what?
Yeah, it's really really strong. Like it's a broken E1, but I mean, your priorities, man. Your priorities.
The question is, how many pulls can I get from this patch?
I don't know. It was around, for people who pay for the pass, it was like over 100. So, like, you know,
Because as you may know, I actually do have 30 more pulls from the Oniric shards. So,
I see.
technically speaking, if I get, let's say, exactly 100 pulls from this patch, I have 199 pulls right now in my pocket. You know,
Sure.
per se.
I guess it's up to you. I'm really not feeling good about this anymore.
Let me ask this: do you think that Himeko E1 would be nice?
I know nothing about her yet. I have zero idea. So
I could keep waiting then.
yeah,
I could just keep
I don't
waiting.
know because she's not even in beta yet.
Yeah, I do have the
She's
time
about to
for
be.
it. I hope that I do have the time for it. Well, okay then. Go ahead and continue pulling yourself. I guess I'm good enough.
All right,
Good luck.
that's 30. This is 40. This is 50. This is 60. Would one early kill you, StarRail? This is 70. And this is 80. If I win, then that's fine. But if not, this will be my 5th loss in a row.
I believe you will win.
I
Come on.
am.
You
I'm
have to.
not feeling good anymore. I'm not feeling good anymore.
You should. You'll win. Oh,
No, I
fuck.
won't. You've got to be kidding me.
Man,
You have got to be kidding me, dude.
you have, like you
I have the worst luck.
the
I
worst.
literally have the worst luck.
The worst streak I have ever seen. This account of yours really must be bugged. I don't know anymore. Like, it doesn't make sense anymore.
I'm mad now. I literally that was early, I guess, at least.
Okay, okay. It was actually wanted to trick you.
Using console
I just skipped, but like, yeah, my E2 dreams are kind of down the. Wait, never mind. Wait, what?
Yes! Yes!
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Yes!
Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. This could be
Yes!
redemption. It could be the 6th loss in a row, or it could be redemption. If I get E2 here,
Come on, 6 losses in a row! 6 losses in a row! Are you listening to yourself? Yes! Yes!
Oh my gosh, dude.
Yes!
Oh, never mind. I take back everything. I'm fine. Everything is fine. I am perfectly happy now. Oh
New
my
adventures,
gosh.
new friends. Great,
Ugh.
isn't it?
Well, I got all type res reduced by 30% for Welt.
Yeah, Wilt is really good. He's actually like Mortenax Blade diet version. Like he is genuinely really good.
Now
So-
he's usable, basically. I should probably look after him, right?
Okay, that was E2, right? Like that was E2. I got 24 refund tickets from that. That's crazy.
Ooh, congrats, Midnight. God damn.
I have
Like,
I
listen
have
to me,
a,
listen to me. Did you listen to yourself for a moment there? You were like, oh, it might be the 6th loss in a row. Who the fuck flips a coin 6 times and it's always tails?
me, because I did go on a 6 loss streak before. It's going to be 7 because I couldn't be misremembering Black Swan. I don't know if I want her if she was guaranteed. Like, at this point.
Wow. Well, time to bleed. Time to bleed. Time to build blade.
That was E2, right? That was E2. I did not miscount.
That was
that was
E2. That was E2.
Okay, where's he at? Where is he at though? I'm blind? I am blind. He is right here. Okay.
Nice.
This is gonna feel so wonderful. Wait. I need to do traces first because no, never mind. It doesn't matter because E3
Yeah.
is the only time that matters. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Congrats.
Okay.
How many pulls did you
The
save?
one
Did
thing
you
I
said?
wanted was E2. Should I pull the light cone?
I mean, it depends.
I
It
have enough
depends.
to go for the light cone.
Well, you could go. if you really want to use him in the future for being a damage dealer.
The light cone will make him easier to build. Like,
Give me some luck.
I do have.
Sorry, Joker. It's only.
I would, but I
it's
don't
streamer
think I
luck.
can afford to.
It's exclusive to the space.
saw-
Excuse me, what did you say? Sorry, Midnight. I was talking to Joker.
Sorry. I was just saying, I don't think, like, I have the luck to spare.
I mean, you could give
Hold
it a
on.
spin. There is a 75% chance to get the light cone, you know? I mean...
Yeah. I know. I was saying for Joker saying give me some luck. I don't think I have the luck.
I'm pretty sure he's talking about me.
Oh. You do. You have the luck to spare.
I'm not giving my luck to anyone. I need it. I need it for my pools.
I have an eagle build set up for him at the moment. So that is what it is. I'm gonna level him up.
Alright, let me see. Before the tutorial mission ends is the one I have of Silverwolf, and it's like the second best light cone I could give him.
Yeah. Tutorial is really good, but then
it's
again,
the one I
Mortenax
have on
Blade is just,
Kafka
like,
though.
The only time, yeah, that is the thing. Tutorial needs to be on Kafka because like Dot doesn't work very well without tutorial on
Okay.
Kafka. So
I have resolution signs as pearls of sweat, but I don't have it at
resolution's good.
I don't have it in superposition 5. I have it at 4. I could take it from Cipher. Or
well,
I could do
yes, you do.
I could get Holiday Thermae Escapade, but
You do have resolution S5.
yes, but I don't want to take it from Dahlia. I want to
Oh,
use
yeah, Dahlia.
Yeah, I do want to use Firefly. I do have, you know, the Holiday Thermae Escapade, but this is like the 4th best, and I have it at Supervision too.
Oh, I have more special passes. I could have done a 10 pull just all at once on a standard banner if I had just collected those first, but that's okay. It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna level up his traces, and then I'm gonna go for the light cone, actually.
I'm gonna use this light cone right here.
This is probably a bad idea, but I mean, why not, right?
I mean, you can
pulls
go
left.
for pity on the light pity. You can go for pity on the light cone, and if you don't feel like guarantee, you don't have to guarantee. You know, it's as simple as that.
Yeah, I don't really prefer. Oh, which one do I max first?
When the wearer hits an enemy, and if the hit enemy is not already ensnared, then there is a 90% best chance to ensnare the hit enemy. Ensnared enemy's defense decreases by 15% for 1 turn. Ah, okay.
The 1 turn is really difficult to use, though. You have to be very particular about like when you're ulting.
Wait, it doesn't give me for 2 turns with Dahlia, right? No, it's still 1 turn for Dahlia.
Yeah, it's 1 turn. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to, work things out like this.
I also have resolution on Dahlia, and it is not an easy light cone to use. I honestly forget about it, to be honest, and it's probably not the way. I probably forget about it. Okay.
Man, I won twice. It wasn't really a win the first one, but man, on the first 10 pull, how many pulls did I got? Like, I got 3 characters: Silverwolf, Welt, and Mortenax Blade, with only 50 pulls, didn't I?
With blazing
You got a
death,
lot.
forge
You
this
really
body
did.
anew.
Like, oh wow. Okay, well, I am going to go for the light cone. I might have to trigger, not quite, and I would have to win. So that is the thing, and I am kind of due for a loss on the light cone. Yeah, I don't have anything else I can claim here, so it's just this. I almost warped on his banner again. Let's not do that. Okay.
I'm skipping
I'm
the
just gonna go
blade.
for the light cone now.
I'm skipping Blade for E1 for Valencia's team, and I'm a female collector so far
I'm
right
pretty
now.
sure I have like 0 pity. I'm pretty sure I have no pity on this. Okay, no, I do have
Quenched in blood.
like 7 pity.
Only then
Okay.
comes
Oh.
rebirth.
Quenched in blood.
That's
only then
nothing.
comes
That
return.
that actually is probably enough with 7 pity. That's probably enough to trigger it.
Mm. Let me build
Or
these traces
not, I
real quick.
guess.
Step by
That's-
step.
Oh,
every
come on.
grudge will be laid to
Do I have enough
rest.
to? I do. Okay. Oh,
I mean, he won Yao
Okay, I
Guan
do.
for Valencia. Oh, I see.
are we? What?
He
Where's the
was
light code?
Joker said. What? Excuse me.
I was saying, where's the light code? There it is. Very
Step
last
by
pull.
step,
Yeah.
every
Okay,
grudge
let's
will
see
be
what it
laid
is.
to rest.
I
Good
won.
work.
I won.
Good work.
I won.
That was a victory on the light gun, right?
I never thought I would get
Step
E2S1.
by
I thought
step,
E2 was a pipe
every
dream, and
grudge will be
E2S1,
laid to rest.
E2S1,
And you have some to
that
spare.
refunded me 3 heckin' tickets. 3 tickets to spare. 3 tickets. 3. 3
Yeah,
of them.
that's okay.
But hey, that is okay with me.
Blade is gonna last for you for about like a year. The same way, like you don't really have to work on him at all, excluding the relics now, considering the fact that you have him fully stacked. He's gonna last for
Yeah, I
a
have to
year,
work on the
just like
relics,
3B
I do.
did.
I do have to work on the relics though, because yeah, his now that I have his light cone, that helps so much with HP that I should put him on energy regen rope.
Wait a minute, Glorious Magical Girl is his no, Divine Query Master Smith. Why am I having
Yeah,
this?
divine querying. Yeah, what are you doing?
I don't know, it was like a recommended thing in the phase first, and I'm like, wait a minute, what?
Eh?
Yeah.
Is that because you have an elation character in your build recommendations right now?
No, I have him in the recommendations.
Huh. That's weird.
Wait a minute.
Okay, 7,000 HP. And I need energy regen on him.
Character guide, there we go.
I need energy regen on him. Do I have any energy? Okay, I do. What does your HP look like if I do this? Oh, the HP is so bad if I do that.
When the blood
The
is
HP
wiped
is
from the
not-
blade's edge,
not good if I do
rebirth
that.
follows.
But if I put him on this stat, this is his best stat after all.
I so hope that Himeko will be the kind of character worth investing into, because I am really eager to keep pulling from Blade.
She is worth it, probably because she's a main push character. So, I mean, keep that in mind. Like, think about how broken every main push character has been.
I'm gonna be honest with you, since I am here for Himeko, I am pretty sure, like, I'm gonna stack her as much as possible. If, Eidolons and Lightgun.
Yeah.
What you did to Blade, I'm
Yeah.
gonna do to Himeko.
Yeah,
especially
I feel like that's a
with the
good-
spear, man. The fact that she has a spear attached with a banner, it's so perfect. It's so perfect. It's like it was a tall order for me specifically.
Yeah.
You're admiring the
It's a stainless.
hmm.
It's a stainless husbando wheelchair for my Dr. Veritas ratio, my beloved. Dude, E2 boosts him so much! I'm so
He's very
excited.
usable with ratio, huh?
Yeah, like, just look at this E2. Just look at this, or not this E2. That E2 is beautiful. I love you, ratio, but I meant this E2. When an ally character uses ultimate to deal damage, it is considered as having launched a follow-up attack. And the follow-up attack damage dealt by ally targets increases by 75%.
Wow.
The
Wow.
upper charge limit of Mortenax Blade's charge decreases to 7 as well, so I won't be having issues with
Wait
his
a minute,
ult uptime.
have I not wait a minute, have I not grinded his relics at all?
You've probably been focusing on getting his actual, like, materials.
Yeah, I was getting his Shit, I indeed
Like,
haven't actually
his
grinded
traits.
his. Yeah, I was
Well,
planning to
his
get
relics
all
just
his.
came out this patch. His
They
relics
just came
came out
out.
this patch. You couldn't. Yeah, you couldn't unless you were farming Eagle for him, which is his holdover set. He's good on Eagle, but like that's why I suggested Eagle, by the way. But it's not necessarily like this relic set is his best in slot, and it was not available before literally today. So, or yesterday, technically.
I see.
For me. I am literally ecstatic right now.
I'm glad for you. I'm really glad that this
I-
stream was actually, completely,
I had lost
the
hope at
opposite
the
from
beginning
last
there.
time.
I had lost hope at the beginning there. I really had. So
They got you on the
Zila
first
I
half.
won. They had this no, he did. He hit me in the first half. E1 Zila, huh?
Hey, it's preferable this way if you think about it, because if it was the other way around, if you had gotten a couple of wins in the beginning, only to actually
that would've
drag
been
out
really,
at the
really
end,
upsetting.
yeah.
Yeah. That would have been really upsetting. Maybe, do I need him on energy regen? I kind of do. I also... I need to get him, like, better relics. Wait, where are the relics that have more HP on them? Because I need relics with HP on them. Okay, this one has HP. Oh, that's attack boots. Never mind. I farmed a bunch of Eagle. Like, surely... Back attack. Speed boots with HP on them. Speed boots with HP on them. Anywhere?
Man.
Wow, look at this stack. This is attack
Ooh.
boots on Eagle set, which is not great, but like, look at that relic. That is not for Blade, but that is crazy.
Nice.
I didn't remember that I had that. Absolutely stacked relic.
She has the same element like the old form, so I don't know how would be happy E0S1 there. It doesn't matter about. It's not about how her element is. The only thing that really matters is how she actually operates with teams. Highly unlikely she will have synergy with highly unlikely she will have synergy with other characters other than the Express, I'm afraid.
No, I think SP Robin is said to be working with her. Like, she wants like Sunday and Robin on her team, is what I'm hearing. I don't know if that's true, but we shall see.
If that's the case, then that means that she's 100% a DPS.
Oh, she is. Yeah, she's erudition.
Yeah. Erudition is
this
always
is
DPS
good.
exclusive.
That's crit rate. This is good too. I'm gonna send this up actually.
She will obviously be best for the main Herta team. I am not gonna bother
That's
with getting
actually
Herta.
good.
I hope she's replacing Herta actually.
Or Herta mains right now. Like, I feel bad for them. They're not in as dire straits as the Ratio mains, but they're not doing that great.
The Herta mains, you mean?
Yeah, Herta mains. Herta's biggest issue is that she doesn't have like proper team building options now, because Anaxa doesn't really fulfill the condition that he needs to fulfill for her team. Like, he's an erudition that was supposed to be made for her, but I don't think they really knew what they were doing when they made Anaxa, to be honest. I don't really think, like, I trust Toyo a lot of the time to make like characters that make sense and do a good job at what they're supposed to do. But I think they just had no idea what they were doing when they made Anaxa, because Anaxa just ended up drastically outshining her.
I don't really bother, I don't really care. I don't really mind either. I just want to
The reason why I
ignore
care-
all of that.
the reason why I care and feel bad for them is because, like, I know how it feels to have my main be left behind. So, I'm, sympathetic.
Fair. Say, I did took literally every word in the title of the patch, and I actually twisted it around, you know, on the opposite side for the stream's name.
Yeah, I saw that.
And it's actually kind of ironic how it actually kind of makes sense.
It does, yeah.
The recollection above the dying.
Yeah.
In order for me to actually properly, like, know that I wrote it correctly, I had to run it, you know, in the translator in Greek as well. And I'm like, ah, okay, it does make sense.
Fair enough.
Well, I grinded some relics, and only three of them were actually decent enough.
Wow.
What does he need exactly? Wait a minute. He needs critical rate and critical damage. He also needs speed and health. Okay.
Darn, I don't think I can actually...
Ooh, critical
Much
rate
better
3
than
on that one. That's actually good. And some critical damage too.
I need to stop, like, the eagle because, like, I probably need to actually just go to his main set.
Oh my god. These three
is
relics that I
hilarious.
did got actually did ended up, you know, shining a lot. I got the correct main body, critical rate. I did got critical damage on that one with one, you know, one bonus, which is decent. I did got speed boots. What the heck? Midnight. How come everything
Speed
came
boots.
correct?
Yeah, it doesn't have literally anything else but crit rate that he needs, but it's speed boots, I guess.
I did got 2 bonus on that critical rate on the speed boots. How the heck did I got so decent relics and I only farmed like once? Look, are you looking at the screen right now?
Yeah.
Only 1 headpiece, only 1 arm piece, only 4 body,
not
which
the
is the one.
worst. It's
The
not
first-
the worst. Yeah.
It's decent. It's
body's
decent. Even
good.
with the substats, it's decent.
The
and also-
body's really good.
Yeah. And in all honesty, I got the main stats as well. Somehow. Okay, wait a minute. We need. How am I likely to midnight? I'm scared.
I should probably actually...
Call me
No.
tomorrow. It might be the last time you'll speak to me.
It's fine. I'm happy. I'm perfectly happy, okay?
You are
I'm
happy. No. I'm saying that you know my luck is used up on chunks tonight. Massive chunks, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
Should I have
No speed on this, but that's fine.
should I have you know, HP sphere or fire damage?
You want HP, like I put in the Discord.
I didn't check Discord.
The
I'm
rope?
checking. I'm checking
Yeah,
the
you-
guide. I'm usually
I
checking.
put the build in the Discord for a reason.
That's right. Did you pin it?
Yes.
Okay, give me a sec then.
Oh wow. Okay. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the best that it could possibly be, but it's, you know, something. I probably shouldn't use more of my resins before I actually just go use my stuff to farm. Let's farm. I need to use some resins to farm here.
Since you got him at E2, don't you
They're not
need
resins.
a damage orb instead?
No,
No?
I
Why?
still need HP.
He cannot be a damage
Because he
dealer?
needs like at least 7,000 HP.
Oh,
And
I
he
see.
gives himself I specifically said on the Discord that he doesn't want the damage orb because he gives himself a lot of damage boost already. Like, he gives himself a ton of damage boost, and remember, the worst stats are the saturated stats. Rare stats are always better, and he has less HP.
I see,
So,
I see.
like, just gaining HP from elsewhere will boost his damage more than a damage orb. Like, damage doesn't always mean more damage in battle.
I see, I see. I got a lot of attack with that orb. And the rope should be also,
The rope can be HP or energy regen, but if you're too low on HP, then that's not good.
Okay, let me check real quick then. I'm pretty sure I haven't gotten him much HP, so...
I should probably... Oh, that was probably wrong, actually. I did too much damage.
Ooh, 2 on critical rate and 2 on critical damage. Oh, my luck is cracked tonight. God, I'm not surviving tomorrow, am I? I have 4,800.
Von Whack is good, but Bone might be better, especially if you've got like.
No, don't tell me that now. I rolled so good on Von Whack.
I don't know what guide you're following, but it's not mine that I put in the Discord.
It's this fuck-ass guy. Wait a minute. It's this. Wait a minute. I'm gonna have to show it. It's this fuck-ass guide. This game 8 guide, which usually it has something, you know, it does have a proper, you know, proper explanation for everything and nice, you know, nice, well, info on why and how, you know, like, is worth Mortenax blade worth pulling, for example, you know, and questions like that. And also over here it says sprinkly Von Whack, and I'm like, yes! And now that I got a good
Von
roll,
Whack
you're telling me that I need bone?
Von Whack is good, but the issue with Von Whack is that it's like, no, it doesn't give him HP. So, like, you're not, like, what you're getting out of Von Whack is blade acting first. Like, that's what you're getting out of Von Whack.
Increases the
And
wearer's
that's
energy regeneration
not bad.
rate by 5%. When the wearer's ace speed reaches 120 or higher, the wearer's action is advanced forward by 40% immediately upon entering battle. It
Basically,
doesn't sound
it just
bad.
means that you need if you're building with Von Whack, what you need to do is you need to you just need to basically put everything into HP. If you're going, like, you're going to a full support build, it looks like. So I recommend, like, if you're going with Von Whack, then you need to put almost everything into HP, and his crit stats don't matter as much. Because that's
Okay.
like a full support build.
Wait a minute. I need everything on HP, right? But I don't have any more relics for HP. I already have speed boots. I already have critical rate body. The only thing that remains is the rope, which I could have it at HP. I don't mind that, but
Yeah.
I don't think
And,
it will
yeah.
take me. I don't think it will take me for 4,800 straight to 6,000. You know what I mean? Not even 6,000 actually. It will take me all the way to 7,000. The light cone
the
is not
rope
really
matters
doing
a
me any.
lot, so-
The light cone isn't doing me any help either. Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Ooh, that's good.
I didn't hear
I
you.
was saying,
Sorry.
yeah, basically what you were saying is fine.
What?
I literally forgot.
I said I have speed boots. I have critical rate body. So I don't have anything
Yeah.
else excluding the rope, which could actually give me an HP main stat. But I am
Yeah,
at
yeah.
4,800, meaning that I cannot really expect with the rope alone to actually get like 2,000 more HP all of a sudden.
You can probably get a good amount of HP. And again, if you're not building him on a DPS build, then it's not quite as important other than just keeping him alive.
Give me a sec.
So if you're going full support build, then you just want to put everything in speed and HP, and his crit stats don't matter as much. So like you're basically, whether you're going full support build or whether you're going for an actual DPS build, that's like gonna decide what relics you use, because he can actually use Eagle, he can use this set, he can use Von Wack, he can use Bone.
Let me check how much it will give me if I was to actually, you know, give him the rope anyway.
The reason why you use Bone, the reason why people use Bone instead is because of how much HP it gives.
Okay, wait a minute. I have two options here now. No, wait. I don't have two options. I select the wrong relic. Crap. They had the same color and I got tricked.
It's actually not a bad one. It doesn't have any crit damage, but
This
I'll
one.
just see.
Wait a minute.
Oh wow, are you joking?
What's up?
That is, look at my screen.
Wait, I have a lot of screens right now. Oh, wow. Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
I don't even have words of consolation for that.
Look, it doesn't even have crit damage on it. It has crit rate instead. So I'm probably still going to have to like keep grinding for more of that one. But like, wow, like wow, okay.
Well,
Oh man.
5,800 HP. No, it doesn't do me good. I need bone.
Yeah.
Shit.
Unless
Sad.
you're going full support, in which case you would build Eagle instead.
Yeah, there's so basically Bogwak really gave me some really good sub stats.
But you
It
might
didn't-
only be able to afford Von Wack if you have his light cone, since his light cone gives so much HP. It gives him 30% HP plus whatever flat stats it has. So like if you, that's what his light cone does give him, is HP.
Oh my.
So that's probably the only way you can really get away with Von Wack, in my personal opinion. But
Well,
I don't know everything.
I don't mind getting, I don't mind getting bone, but man, I have so many characters which actually use bone. Like, I'm gonna have to just keep grinding bone for the sake of just grinding bone at this point.
I'm just gonna have to hope, because I'm trying to put. I'm gonna have to hope this rolls. Oh come on!
Give me a sec now. I need to synthesize. I want to get him at a good point. I hope the sub stats will not do me in though,
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of hoping too.
because
Oh,
I am
got
gonna get.
flat HP. So that's not ideal, but that's fine, I guess. Because this
Alright.
set gives him HP, right?
So
Yes, it does.
I'm gonna focus on giving him critical rate and critical damage on them, on the bone.
Yeah.
I really hope I won't have to use a
And
dice.
speed. As much speed as you can. You really want him to go first. That's why Von Wack is good. Is like it makes him go first. But
I have to choose one midnight.
yeah, I mean, yeah, like he's kind of difficult to build because of all that he needs.
Well, should I have both rope and sphere at HP if I'm using bone?
If you're using Bone, no. You want
So
the
I
energy
could-
regen.
I could get the energy regen rope then. So give me a sec. Let me check. I have a genuine fear that it might not work out.
Okay, I still need like a head for this set.
It was spread out evenly. I think it's okay. It doesn't look
Yeah,
that bad.
I got a couple like that just now too.
It wasn't that. It doesn't look that bad.
Yeah, I don't think it's that bad when it does that. Like, it's nice to hyper roll, but like a lot of times it hyper rolls onto the wrong stat. So
Yeah. Man, he really is difficult to build. It becomes far more difficult in general to actually build characters now, considering the fact that there are a couple of options constantly
Yes.
on how to build them. Okay, energy regeneration rate and critical rate, critical damage, right? Energy regeneration rate, I mean, as a main stat.
yeah. And as much speed.
Some HP as well. Not too much, though. It didn't give me any speed, which is sad. I think I'm gonna have to, you know, sacrifice speed a little bit here. Oh, I think that's bad. I don't think I'm reaching the threshold of 134. It didn't give me any on the critical damage or on the, you know what, reroll. I do have 4 dices. Oh my god. Instead of giving me more critical rate, it gave me critical damage. How does this look, Midnight? Should I keep critical rate?
Sorry, I got.
I see.
Oh.
How does this look? Should I...
Crit rate body? You're on crit rate body, so crit damage might matter more here.
Yeah. You sure? I mean, 15% the critical damage is... It's good. It's actually 10% more critical damage than the one we have right now. Critical rate is just 3%.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's only a 3% difference for the crit rate, so, I mean, I feel like crit damage is the way to go here.
Alright.
Basically, I was gonna say, I got, like... I generated a couple of heads for these relics, and I got a few that had the thumbs up on them, so I'm seeing just how good they really are.
I'm gonna keep the critical damage, okay?
Yeah, sounds good.
Alright. Now we're standing at... Please tell me we reached the threshold. We didn't reach the threshold.
Well...
It shows...
It's not that bad,
it shows
to be
5,000...
honest.
Wait a minute. It says... It shows 5,179. Does it increase in combat?
You can always check. I don't remember if it increases in combat automatically. If you're playing him with Hyacinthia, she also increases his max HP, so keep that in mind. So, like, she's, like, his best healer for many reasons, but that's one of them. So, you don't necessarily... Like, if you're playing him with Hyacinthia, that's...
And I also got, like, 132 speed. So, basically, I didn't reach a single threshold.
It's hard to build him. It's hard to build him. You might need some time to build him.
I mean...
Which is okay.
Do I really need to hit 134 speed?
Yes. You need to actually have him faster than that because, again, you want him to go first. Otherwise, your team will be unbuffed and he will not be doing anything.
He was faster with the other orb, you know. If I am to use Hyacinthia on him, then why do I need the bone? The bone set.
Because the more the better, but again, he's difficult to build, so you're gonna have to compromise somewhere.
But that's the thing. But that's the thing. The only real boost I have with the bone is actually just the energy regen. Other than that, everything else is better with the with the other set.
And try Vonwhack. I mean, like.
Bonewalk, because Bonewalk, I actually focused both of the PCs on HP, and he has like already like 6,000, including having decent substats such as speed and such.
The
So-
substats matter a lot. Like if you're not rolling well with Bone, then just use Von Whack. I mean, it helps with the speed issue too because it puts him first. So like he's not like locked into one relic set. It heavily depends on what you're trying to do with his build.
He's basically like he's switching up to he's switching out Tribi, right? So if I am to use him, I'm just not gonna use Tribi, correct?
Not necessarily. It depends. Like, what are you trying to use him for? Like, as a support or as a DPS?
I'm thinking of support because I do want to have Mighty as the DPS. So how does that work?
Sorry, I just saw something stupid. Which is the reroll being stupid.
Yeah.
The reroll always being stupid.
Anyway,
so for that, yeah, just have him go first. Like, if he's replacing Tribi on Mighty's team, and RMC on Mighty's team, which he can do, then don't worry as much about his personal damage and just have him go first. Like, that's what matters most. So put him on Von Whack, and that also helps with his energy regen because Von Whack is a plus energy regen set. So.
Okay, so I was right then. The
I'm saying,
set
like,
for
what
what I
you
was
wanna
going
do,
for actually is good.
Yeah, personally, I'm using Bone, even though I'm giving him, because I do want him to do damage too, so I'm putting him on Bone, and I'm just, like, trying to roll into speed. Which I did.
So
I
here's the
rolled pretty well in speed.
Here's the thing. I'm pretty sure this works far better for him because I do got far better stats. Also, a lot of better bonuses on the substats. I mean, on Bogwak. I don't really need Bogwak to actually give him, having regeneration on rope because he does get, a regeneration boost by 5%.
You kind of have to use HP rope if you're on Von Whack, yeah. You kind of have to use HP rope if you're on Von Whack, so.
And to top it all off, if I am gonna use him with the Akini anyway, Von Whack actually has already far more HP for him than the broken keel set. Oh, not the broken keel, the bone.
Yeah, if you got better rolls on the Von Whack, then use the Von Whack.
No, I mean, because I do have it at HP and not at energy regen, I do have him already at far better HP. I have him at like 5,800.
I'm saying if Von Whack with HP rope is better than Bone with ER rope because of how you rolled, then that's fine, use Von Whack.
Yeah.
Especially because if you're trying to play him as a support, that's my point.
I could attempt on getting his light cone. I don't think I mind. I do have high percentage of getting his light cone, and Annihility light cones are a little bit of a problem for me right now.
Yeah.
You know what? I might go for that. I don't mind. I might actually go for that. Like, if I am to actually get him better HP and actually get him, a little bit more complete and all that.
Yeah. Up to you.
Let me read the Lightcon real quick and see how strong it is. Increases the wearer's max HP by 30%. At the start of the wearer's turn, regenerates a fixed amount of 20 energy. This effect can trigger one time each wave. After the one time each wave, so he gets 20 energy every wave.
Yeah, he gets. Yeah, this is for energy. Yeah.
After the wearer uses skill.
Energy.
Okay, after the wearer uses skill to attack, inflicts the target with Purgatory. Lasting for 2 turns. While in Purgatory, the target receives 30% increased critical damage and 30% additional increased critical damage from the wearer. So basically, this is like a counterpart. You build him like a support, and you use him with a light cone in order to make up for it as a DPS.
Yeah, you make it easier to build, right?
Or you do the opposite. You build him as a DPS, but you get his idol on in order to make him be more of a support. Am I getting it right?
Yeah, sort of. Yeah, like Blade. The thing about Blade is that what you want to do with him, like that's gonna heavily depend like what you want your investment to be.
Not gonna lie,
to be a main DPS,
I do like the light cone too. I like the name of the light
Yeah.
cone too, Reforged in Hellfire. Might as well go for the light cone right now.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you need help with your build, especially for the energy regen and for the HP, it's okay to pull the light cone. His E1 is definitely better, but his light cone isn't bad, like I was saying earlier. Like, it's just not as great of a support option as his E1 is.
I could get him now in order to work properly as a, best in slot, and I could get more Eidolons for him down the line. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, on the rerun. Yeah, you can always do that. You can
I
always,
don't wanna struggle too much with building him. I already think that I have gotten really good sets. It's gonna get extremely irritating if I try to get any better, you know what I mean?
Yes,
as well
I know
go
what you
for it.
mean, especially because, like, if I didn't get the light cone just now, I would have been struggling a lot with HP as well, so that's
Yeah.
just,
Okay, I'm
the
going
nature
for
of
it,
it.
I'm going for it. Wish me luck.
good luck. Let's hope your good luck continues.
Yep. Worst case scenario, I might not actually get it, and I will have a guaranteed icon for
Miko.
Himeko. Yeah. Okay, that's 30 pulls. $40. 50.
That's awesome, Lindsay. Good job.
60. There it is. Hello,
I was
Lindsay.
really unlucky at first, Lindsay, and then I ended up getting really lucky with a back-to-back loss and then guarantee right after for the E2. So I got him E2S1. I managed to actually get him E2S1. I didn't think that was possible. I thought I would have to top up for that. I thought I was gonna have to sacrifice his light cone. Here, let's see if you get the light cone.
Yes.
Light
Ooh.
cone. Ooh.
My
and you
heart
won
was
the
actually
light cone.
my heart was skipping a bit. Okay, for 60 pulls I got the light cone. That's not half bad.
That'll help
that's
a lot.
that's not
that'll
even
help a
soft
lot.
pity actually.
That'll definitely help a lot there.
And I did got 7 pulls back from from the shop. So
That's good.
okay, we're standing at a good point right now. Ooh, okay.
So you got the entire pulls from the rest of this patch, and then you've got the pulls from the next patch, which is another, like, Himeko is the only character in that patch besides the Fate characters, and we already know they're very long term. So
Exactly.
you're probably good for Himeko, even if you spent for this.
Like, if it's the entire, if Himeko is gonna be in the entire patch, that is like plus 100 more pulls for Himeko on the next patch, you know?
I'm sad that Blade isn't the entire patch, but I don't need to be sad because I got everything I wanted.
Yeah.
So that's good. But yeah, like I hope Himeko is the entire patch. She should be. She's a main push.
I
The main
wonder.
pushes are-
Wait a minute. I cannot remember which one. Oh yeah, that's right. Cyrene and Fanon. I should not have thought about that just now.
Yeah, Cyrene.
My
and
mind just
Phainon and
blocked it
Castorus.
completely. By the way, I was watching Coronal Radiation like yesterday again. I love the
Coronal
music
Radiance.
in that. It was
Yeah.
Coronal Radiation. What the heck? Radiance, yeah.
Coronal uranium, coronal nuclear.
Exactly.
I actually fell down the Chernobyl rabbit hole, and I started learning a whole lot about Chernobyl. And so I
just
know a
now?
lot about nuclear reactors now.
I see. I know a lot about Chernobyl too. I don't know about the the reactors themselves, but I do know the occurrence that happened there. All right.
Yeah, I
Where do we
learned
okay.
a lot.
Oh my God, that Lycon saves lives. So
yeah, it does. It saves a lot because look at the energy regen now too.
okay,
Look at his
so
energy regen.
his health is at 7,500, and energy
Yeah, almost-
regen,
Yeah.
From the blaze.
energy regen 105. What the?
Okay,
Nice.
so 105 is good.
Wow, that Lycon is cracked.
Put him, it should be higher. Did you put him back on Vonwak
Yes,
yet?
yes, I put him back on Von Wack. I still trust in Von Wack.
I see. So there's some energy regen that is not reflecting here because of the light cone. It gives him energy each wave. So There is some that's not reflecting here in his like in battle. You're gonna have more energy regen as well.
Nice.
And
Nice.
now he's 138 speed, which is not quite as fast as he needs to be, but it's better than nothing because he's got Von Walk now, especially now that, and now he can go 2 turns because the 138 speed is allows for 2 turns within a cycle.
Plus 40% on the boost he gets from one walk when he is, you know, above 130. Okay, this looked like a genuine, like,
When the blood is wiped from the blade's edge, rebirth.
this was genuinely, you know, a very productive stream. I am
So here's
gonna...
what mine's looking like. Yeah, it's already productive.
Wait a minute.
Here's what mine's looking like. I got 7,000 HP, which is like the bare
give
minimum.
me a sec. Give me a sec. When you disconnected, I had to. I had to remove it. Are you streaming it right now?
No, I decided not to because to do that I'd have to get out of StarRail on my phone, and that would cause the game to reload, and I really hated that. I didn't want to do that.
I see. So you're just saying it. I thought you were showing it.
No, I'm just saying it.
Okay.
So my HP from Blade is now 7,000, which is like the bare minimum. His speed is 149, so that's like faster than the rest of the team. And because I have him on bone, that means he's gonna like he's going first in speed and not because of one walk.
Okay.
But then we got crit rate, which is 72%. I think he needs to be like closer to 80, and his crit damage is 103%. So not perfect. I'm probably gonna farm for him more, but this is what I got right now. I could always put him on a higher crit rate thing just to have his crit rate be higher, but then his crit damage will be lower because I did not roll very well on these pieces yet. So this is what we got.
I did remove Kalis from the team, from the, you know, classic team I had, and I put Blade in his place. Is that good? Are we looking good?
Yep.
Should he be in the middle? He should be in the middle alongside Mighty like that.
Yes. Yeah, for sure. He should be next to him because Blade has taunt as well. And so if you're dealing with spread enemies, like enemies that have spread attacks, you want both of them to get hit.
Yes, but how did the enemy... Usually the enemies either attack the left side of the team, like the 2 on the left, or the right side, which is the 2 on the right. Maybe I should put Mighty and Blade on the right side.
No, you have them perfectly. No.
You sure?
You have them perfectly.
Okay.
Like, you can swap them if you want, but like you want them next to each other in the middle like this because like you want either one of them or both of them to be getting hit.
I'm not gonna swap them. I want Mighty in the front.
Yeah. So yeah.
I want him as the vanguard. I want him as the vanguard.
This works just fine.
Man, this is perfect.
Right.
I synergize with Blade.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy. But
you don't. Wait a minute. You don't
I lost 6 times in a row, though. My loss streak is still technically going. Because of a digger early.
Good God! You broke a record too, actually. On top of that, huh?
No, I've tied my record. I've tied it. It's tied.
So the next one's gonna be the record breaker. Let's go.
Yeah, the next one. Unless I win. I didn't win at all, right? No, wait, I did win on E2. Wait, never mind. I won on E2, right?
I think you did win. Yeah, I think you did win.
Okay, hold on. It's catching up. Okay, so yeah, there's M-Blade. Okay, yeah. Okay, I did win on E2. So I did not match my previous record of 6. I got to 5. 5 losses.
I see. Castoris doesn't actually synergize very well with Blade, does she?
Who?
Castoris.
So people are experimenting with replacing certain Remembrance team members with Blade. However, it's a little bit awkward because, like, of what Evernight provides versus what Blade provides. People are experimenting with replacing Cyrene, actually, on the Remembrance team.
Yeah.
So if you ever need to do that, you can try to do that with Blade. I don't know if it's better. People are still experimenting, so.
No, I wasn't really planning to actually experiment. I was just questioning it in terms of, you know, in terms of headcanon for the channel.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
yeah, I don't know.
that's something we could try in the arbitrary, you know, in the arbitration actually, if we ever need to.
Yeah, if you need to. But yeah, like the thing about Blade having Blade here is that he makes your like team building possibilities a lot more flexible, and that's what's so nice about having a universal support like him, because now he can slot in the gaps where you otherwise wouldn't have anybody, and that's really, really good, especially with like the anomaly arbitration and the 3-team setup and stuff like that. Like
That
it's
wasn't
valuable.
my
It's very
problem
valuable.
last time though.
Mhm.
I did have characters, I still have characters, I don't have healers, that's the problem.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Who's gonna be the healer in
issue is,
Plan Arcadia?
the issue is they made like anomaly arbitration
Tanky.
too hard. They made it a little too hard to sustain, because if you have Hyacinthia on one team and Don Hung on another team, that leaves one team with extreme sustained pressure.
Yep.
Like extreme sustained pressure. Like Wahwa was struggling. Like, and she's like probably the third best sustain in the game at the moment.
It was a
she was
pain. It was a
struggling.
pain. Like Huahua is actually one of those characters who actually has to actually sustain characters who do not really need to be sustained much. Like in case of Blade and Mighty, for example, like they are self-healers. They actually get to have some abilities to heal themselves. That's what Huahua is about right now. But that also doesn't.
Got a standard 5-star, so I'm gonna see what that is real quick.
Oh.
I didn't expect that. What's Yenching? Why you?
Damn.
I don't want more Yenchings. What Eidolon is that? Oh my word. I have to check. Sorry to cut you off there. That just happened. I was
That is
using
okay.
the rest of my standard tickets.
That is one thing. Like Huahua really doesn't really work though, because we also need the Akinthea for actually boosting the HP. Without the HP boost, we cannot have Mighty work altogether. It's a hell.
That is an E3 Yenching. That is an E3 Yenching.
Hey,
E3
he's gonna get his own.
Yenching!
He's gonna get his own Nova Flare one day, midnight. Trust me.
I wouldn't use him even if he did.
I know.
That's so useless, dude.
That's why I'm
Oh,
saying
my
it.
word. But now he's like one of the highest Eidolon standards that I have, and not putting him on the banner means if I don't put him on the standard loss, you know what? I'll replace Old Blade with Yenching because he has 3 Eidolons for some reason.
Man, the fact that I have E1 Silverwolf now, that is so bizarre in my eyes.
Yeah.
E4 Welt as well. Damn.
Yeah, E4 Will, that's another huge win that we didn't really talk about for you. Like, E4 Will, that's big for you. That's genuinely big.
Man, I have E5 Himeko, man. It would have been so perfect to get an E6 Himeko before the new Himeko drops. My first E6 to be Himeko and then actually get a new Himeko to E6.
Yeah.
Damn it.
It is what it is, but E4 Well also helps you with your team building because he's really good and he can slot into the Elation team.
For what teams is he? Because I haven't been paying attention to him at all.
He's kind of like a diet Mortenax Blade, so he goes anywhere that Mortenax Blade could go. The only issue with Welt that you kind of have to think about is the fact that he slows enemies down. So you probably don't want to play him on any teams that would require you to get hit.
So he's not useful
any
for
of that.
mighty and such. Yeah. So
Yeah, he's not useful for Mighty or Mono Ram or anything like that. So it would be another team. And that would be like E4 Welt has insane amp. So you would run him over probably Robin. Like, I kid you not, you would probably run him over Robin in certain instances, especially since your Robin is not even E1. You would run him over Robin. In like
but I
any
don't.
Aglaya
That's the
class.
thing. I haven't been using Robin in quite a while. So
Well, you do with Aglaya. You would literally slot in Welt over Robin at this point. Like, he's better than her.
I see.
Like, except, like, the only thing that Robin offers utility-wise that Welt really can't is the action advance. But Aglaya gets so much of that anyway.
yeah, I
that
do have her properly
literally-
built now. That's why.
Yeah. And, like, for her, like, I think E4 Welt would be really good on her team, to be quite honest.
Yeah.
So, he could go there.
I do need
He
to reach.
could also go...
I do need to rebuild him a little bit because after the Nova Flare and all that, I really have to check
Yeah.
if maybe he needs new new relics and such. I do
He
have his signature
unfortunately
light
also
cone.
really wants he really wants like tutorial as well. His signature light cone is not very good.
Yeah, that's so sad.
Unfortunately,
That is so sad.
he wants.
It looks
he
and
wants-
it looks so cool actually in his own signature light cone.
Yeah, this is why I told you to get the battle pass light cone, because all of the Nihility characters really want the same light cones, which are tutorial and resolution and Cypher's light cone, and that's pretty much it. Like, they all want that. Like, so
Yeah.
that's why I was like, maybe you should probably get a Nihility light cone, because who knows what could happen if you get E4 Welt, or if, you know, when you get Blade, and now suddenly you have a bunch of Nihility characters that want tutorial.
Well, okay,
So-
we'll work things out as we go.
Yeah.
Let me think real quick.
He's also good for Acheron, so if you wanted to play Acheron ever, you
I
would slot
could,
in probably-
I could use him now with that, but I do have E1 Silverwolf as well now, don't I? Technically
Yeah.
speaking.
E4 Welt is still better than E1 Silverwolf.
Oh, wow. Okay, so I could use Acheron, Blade, and Welt.
Yeah, you could. And then like a sustain or another amper if you want to go sustainless, which with Welt and M-Blade on the same team, you actually could feasibly go sustainless since, you know, they're both kind of pseudo sustains. Like, Mortenax Blade draws fire from the team, and Welt kind of delays the enemies.
Yeah.
So, in some scenarios, you could actually run that as a viable sustainless team. And
That could be
Acheron has
interesting.
not seen any play in quite a while.
Who should be the fourth character you said, sustainless? Silverwolf?
For sustainless, you would want Treeby.
Chibi, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, if you're running Acheron with E4 Welt and Mortenax Blade, you would want Treeby, because Treeby stacks Blade really fast, and she would also stack Acheron insanely fast. Because what Blade does for Acheron is, like, you know, like, the problem with Acheron is that she stacks so slow, right? And that's, like, her big problem. Well, with M-Blade, any ally attack or any time allies get attacked, it applies a debuff, which stacks Acheron really fast. And if you add Treeby to that, well, Treeby performs a follow-up attack every single time you use an ultimate with any of your allies. So now Treeby is attacking, like, all the time and applying debuffs all the time and stacking Acheron super fast. So that's basically what the idea behind that team is.
Yeah, I see.
You want teammates that attack a lot with Blade and with Welt, actually. They both heavily incentivize frequent attackers.
I see. Okay. So, should I start the story or should I actually,
Yeah, you can.
call it a
I was
day?
about to go anyways because I need to eat food. So,
No, I'm questioning whether, I don't really have much time. I have already, it's already about 10 and I do have to wake up early tomorrow as usual, but is the first scene gonna gonna take a while, or could I just play for like the next like 20 minutes, half an hour, and that would be fine.
Could. Yeah, you could. I think they've gotten better about not like connecting a bunch of scenes together. So
I
think
still,
you probably could.
I still have that one PTSD from the scene, you know, with Mighty, which we were like,
Focus,
okay, one more scene, and literally that one scene lasted 45 minutes, even though I was not stalling.
Yeah, the problem is I never pay attention to when scenes end and when they don't because I play the whole thing at once. So I am never paying attention to that. The first scene is honestly pretty yap. It's
Okay,
kinda,
it's
boring.
it's actually kind of nice to actually get through that now, and actually tomorrow have
Yeah, it
into
doesn't
lock
start
in.
getting crazy in this patch until like halfway through the patch. So
I see. That's nice. Okay.
I'm
So
pretty
it's a good-
sure
it's-
you will
it's-
be able to exit out. And even if you need to exit out of the cutscene, like I don't know. I don't think that'll be necessary. But
Okay.
if you
Okay.
if you do
That
need to,
wouldn't
there
be-
should be a button for that, right?
That wouldn't be nice. That would be nice. Okay. Last thing I wanted to tell you. I was watching because I didn't talked about it as I wanted to before. I was watching Coronal Radiance, and yeah, the reason why they're doing a rerun now with Cyrene and Fanon is because it has been 1 year. Midnight.
Aww.
Coronal Radiance came out in the 24th of June. By the way, happy June and
realize
happy
that.
summer.
Oh yeah, it is June 1st. Yeah. Happy
Yeah,
summer.
forgot about that. And I was watching the scene again, and I'm like, the trailer again. I'm like, man, that trailer. We might never have such a cool trailer again, which immediately
It was
starts
pretty
off
crazy.
like it's like an actual Greek tragedy. That trailer I have
Yeah.
watched more like compared to any other trailer. It's like
Yeah.
from
I
from
mean-
the music to the dialogue to the visuals, it's actually so memorable.
Yeah, it's a cinema masterpiece. Honestly, it's really really good.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta go because I gotta go to the bathroom. And I gotta eat food. So
Okay, I'm gonna
I
go
will
do the
leave you
recap.
to your play.
Thank you so much for being here with me and having the pool party again.
Of course, congrats on Blade.
You
and
too.
congrats to me.
I don't know when the next one is gonna be. Highly unlikely you'll pull for Himeko, right?
Yeah, but I don't know what the reruns are, so it's possible that I'll pull on that one. I can't ever say until I know the reruns.
Okay. Anyway,
Alright.
see you later.
Yeah.
Bye bye. Alright. Now we're ready to lock in. We're gonna lock in so good. Give me a sec to make sure that everything is well adjusted. Is this music a little bit louder? I'm pretty sure it is a little bit louder, isn't it? It sounds louder. There we go. Okay, nice, pretty nice. Now, well, missions. Trailblaze. The Lethe below the living, illusion of the end. Return to the Express and check the news. The commotion stirred up by Fall Whisk has come to a close, but the dark clouds shrouding Phantasmoon has yet to clear. The Phantasmoon Games, the world in canvas. Shuhu's flesh, a Lord Ravenger. There are just too many thorny issues to deal with, and it's getting a little hard to breathe. Deep breaths, Kalis, deep breaths. March seems to be watching the news. Let's go see what's happening in Plan Arcadia. View story recap.
During the events of StarRail Fest, Ashvale discovered what the happiness surgery truly entails. Implanting the flesh and blood of the abominations of abundance. Given the gravity of the situation, we decided to go to Graphia Academy and first launch an investigation into Fullwish. During the course of events, we unexpectedly crossed paths with Fullwish herself. Also a survivor of the blood-stained games, she openly joined the Phantasmoon Games and invited supplicants to travel to Seafeld City, where the winner would be decided in a televised debate.
By the way, I didn't say this last time. It's actually kind of bizarre. I do really like this type of haircut, but it's so sad that, If I had the nickel for every time a vixen with a fucking haircut exactly like that, you know, was becoming the villain of the story, I would have 2 nickels, which is not much, but it is still bizarre. Why is this specific haircut in, you know, anime stories? Like the female villain's haircut. It's sad because I do like that haircut. I'm like, fuck. Give me a character with that haircut who's actually badass and a good person.
During our exchange with Foolish, Himiko realized that Foolish might be a masked fool. As a result, I asked Sparksy to investigate the tavern for leads, and through that, we identified Foolish's ability, the happiness syntax.
I love how this is their defeated pose. No, this is actually in combat defeated and defeated, animation, stance. Not stance. How do you call it? Idle. Not the idle. What's the word for it? Well, it is the animation they have technically when they fall down.
Evanesia and Yao Guang established a cooperation agreement. After Evanesia's attempt to assess Foolish in her capacity as the arbitrator failed, they encountered Blade and his group and learned that the flesh implanted in the happiness surgery originated from Shuhu, an emanator of abundance.
Yep.
Himiko and I went to the TV station to take part in the debate and met up with Sunday and Ashvale, who had arrived ahead of us. However, the debate turned out to be a carefully orchestrated trap. In full view of the public, all those who had undergone the surgery transformed into terrifying monsters, and Foolish framed both the IPC and the Astral Express as the masterminds behind it all. When the disaster erupted, Evanesia willingly violated a forbidden taboo and revealed the real purpose of the Phantasmoon Games: to suppress the terrifying entities slumbering within Plain Arcadia. Through this act, she unlocked the original power of the ambrosial arbor within herself and intervened in the unfolding situation.
Please tell me at the end of the fucking Phantasmoon we're not gonna be fighting that thing?
At the same time, Silverwolf, entrusted by Pearl, set out to investigate the anomalous signal responsible for the monster's emergence, only to be obstructed by Mr. Meanie. As the force backing Foolish, he wields tremendous power, powerful enough to interfere with the Stellaron Hunter's script. Meanwhile, Foolish continued to livestream our movements in the TV tower, distorting the truth by every possible means. Drawing upon the wish power of 200,000 victims, she manifested the Meanie Phantasmoon in an attempt to defeat us individually. Thankfully, Silverwolf regained the power of the Ether cartridge level 999 and dealt with it before it was too late. After overcoming every obstacle in our path, we reached the top of the TV tower and confronted Foolish head-on. Drawing on the people's wish power, she briefly held the upper hand. Ultimately, I used the Stellaron within me to bear that wish power, thereby stepping onto the path of elation and defeating her once and for all.
Ah, so that's how it works. So that's why the Stellaron within him has certain powers like that.
Even so, those who had undergone the surgery did not recover. At Blade's proposal, everyone joined forces to concentrate all of Shuhu's flesh within his body, freeing the victims from the influence of the happiness surgery. Just when I thought the crisis was over, Evanessia requested that I warn the creator of the world in canvas. According to her, Asat Pramad, the Lord Ravager who once attempted to eliminate Plain Arcadia, has returned again.
The story recap has ended. Head to the designated location. Yeah. Assad!
The city has been severely affected by the incident. Citizens are advised to remain patient and await assistance. Moving on to our special segment, the Phantom Moon Brief.
Hey. Hello. It's been it's been quite some time.
You're back.
Indeed.
The incident that happened at Full Wish TV is causing a huge stir. Come watch the news.
It's a little bit low when it comes to voices. There we go.
Hello everyone! Welcome to our brand new segment, the Phantom Moon Brief. I'm your host, Poofy!
Hi everyone, this is your old friend Snowy.
Well then, as the Phantom Moon games reach a boiling point, and for reasons that need no explanation, we are now joining Duo Mention TV to bring you live coverage of the latest and most critical news updates.
By the way, screw these two. Man, I had these two fucked. From the very beginning, I laid eyes on them. They're not even actual people. They're just puppets on a like, they are puppets. Like, it's actually obvious. Like, these are not even actually fucking people. It's just one guy with two puppets been doing voices. I generally do believe that it's just one asshole, you know, cutting budget from actually having proper, you know, well, morning reporters, you know?
Yes, we are! And after the director of Full Wish TV and sponsor of the Research Society of Happy Smiles, Full Wish announced that she was joining the Phantom Moon Games! That terrifying tragedy of 15 years ago once again swept through the psionic game!
The supplicant debate, slated to take place at the Seafeld TV tower, was cut short when out-of-control Imaginee known as Joy Ascendants appeared suddenly and launched an attack. This Imagenesis plague centered on Seafeld City spread rapidly. Even Full Wish herself turned into a monster atop the Seafeld TV tower.
Oh my.
As of the latest reports, nearly 200,000 human and Imaginee inhabitants across Plain Arcadia have been affected by the plague. Countless individuals are injured or missing, and total losses are estimated to have reached 8.6 billion credits.
Man, who gives a shit about the money when you have people dying?
And in a chilling echo of the Bloodstained Games 15 years ago, footage left behind by Full Wish points to the disaster as the work of supplicants from beyond the sky.
Huh?
She identified the culprits as the famed cosmic hero, the trailblazer of the Astral Express, and the wanted criminal, Stellaron Hunter Blade, claiming they were responsible for the tragedy.
Yeah. Fake news all the way.
But a spokesperson for the Department of Aberration Defense said the disaster was planned and executed by Full Wish herself through her organization, the Research Society of Happy Smiles. They added that the investigation will continue and the organization will be shut down.
No, not the organization that I loved so much and dedicated all my life into. Oh, I will not let them take my Full Wish TV. Brainwashed people like that, man. I'm pretty sure people will not actually like the fact that Full Wish TV is actually gonna get locked up.
Oh, how familiar that
And
sounds.
Black will fall on them.
15 years ago, they made the same excuses. What is the real story behind this? The Phantom Moon Brief will continue to keep you updated.
Man, fuck
Over
off.
500 years ago, a prophet made a prediction. In year 1999, a terrifying devil will descend from the sky. Will this prophecy come true? Can Plain Arcadia safely make it through this crucial year? We will have to wait and see.
What the fuck is this prophet's prediction? This is the first time I've heard of it. Oh yeah, by the way, 700,000 years ago, an angel from the heavens had told me that people one day, well, they will seek clout by moral means on a place called the internet. Now, how did I listen to these words by this angel, you ask? Well, I dreamt it. It came into my dreams and told me. How was 7,000 years ago, you ask? Well, I saw dinosaurs. I saw dinosaurs in my dreams. Actually, no. Dinosaurs, technically speaking, were far, far before that. But anyway, yeah, it is actually total bullshit.
Shame on them. How can they just say things like that on TV when it's not even confirmed? And the internet is flooded with fake news about you too.
Yeah.
Also, those two hosts, weren't they from Full Wish TV? They were spreading nasty stories about you on the news before. And now look, they've immediately jumped ship after what happened to Full Wish.
Yep. They need to make a living somehow. Classic media behavior.
Ever since coming to Plain Arcadia, nothing surprises me anymore. I'm happy you made it back safely, but somehow, you just don't seem quite the same.
Huh? What do you mean? What?
Oh no. You're trying to grow up and leave me behind. Don't tell me you're becoming the next Don Hung.
What the fuck are you on about, girl? Growing up and you're gonna leave you behind? What do you mean?
No. Is this what it takes to become a hero?
No, actually, this is the point. This is the point where actually you are starting to become an anti-hero, a villain as well. Like when you see, you know, a character who used to smile a lot no longer smile, turning into March might be worse.
I am so cute and lovely. What's the problem with that?
It's not the cute and lovely part, March. In all honesty, if you wanna talk for real, it's a little bit the airheadedness of yours, you know, the aloofness in a sense. It's charming for you, but it might actually be a nightmare for everyone else if they were to become like that.
Tell me about what happened at the TV tower. I've heard Don Hung and Sunday's side of the story, but I haven't heard yours yet.
Huh. You told March everything about the battle.
So, Full Wish had people undergo the happiness surgery to implant Shuhu's flesh into their bodies, and that ended up causing this disaster? And you guys stopped the mutation from spreading, but all you managed to do was to temporarily seal Shuhu's flesh inside Blade?
Yes.
And then you mentioned that Nessia, the one we met at StarRail Fest, is actually the Phantas Moon Game's arbitrator? No wonder she could draw a mask for you. And she also asked you to go deep into the world in Canvas to warn... who was it again?
The name is Agraphia.
Who is that?
Don't know.
Yes, Graphia. Himiko's ancestor. She's an artist from 1,000 years ago.
Himiko's ancestor? She's still alive? Wait, that's not even the most important part. Nessia asked you to warn Graphia that the Lord Ravager, Asat Pramod, is back?
Yeah. we found ourselves in another Lord Ravager. Another Lord Ravager's path. We're not getting a break, are we?
Why does the Express have such bad luck? By this point, whenever we go on vacation, I'm always ready to deal with random problems. But running into another Lord Ravager while on vacation? This is way over the line.
I know. Technically speaking, it's not really bad luck if you're thinking that we are being pushed by the script. It's sad to say, but I'm pretty sure that even if we were to go anywhere else, we would still find far worse fates. From the trailers that we have seen, actually, yes.
Lord Ravager, at Venesia's request, Shuhu's flesh and Blade's body, and the unfinished Phantas Moon games. Suddenly, there are so many things to deal with.
Yep.
Feels like we're juggling a bunch of eggs all at once. One slip, and it's all gonna go splat.
Yep.
Are you okay?
After having your tantrum like that. I'm tired. Let's just give it all up. I'm okay. Kind of a mess. Give me a sec to think. Well, give me a sec to think. Actually, I'm just tired.
I shouldn't have asked so many questions. Didn't mean to stress you out or make you worried. I'm gonna go take a minute and collect myself.
It's nice how when you say this, it's not actually always a joke. The characters actually do take you seriously because, for all you know, Kaelos might actually be saying it in a serious tone. And the characters, you know, the Express family is actually sympathetic towards you.
So many things to deal with right now. What should I do next?
You sound very exhausted, man. RuneScape 3's added in a whole new town city area called Amber Fall with a new quest today. And later this month adding in a whole new dig site to explore. I'm interested now. Ooh.
I've had a long day. I should just get some rest.
Give me a sec. Where is Kaelos? I wanted to customize him. Kaelos? 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 Where's Kaelos, goddammit? There he is, Kaelos. Outfits. Please tell me this is... Yes, this is like an extra... Oh, I'm so glad that this is not a headpiece and you can actually add it on top of it all. Yes, we're becoming God. A ring formed from 3 clusters of karmic fire. When equipped, it hovers behind the wearer as a back accessory. Man, a back accessory is something so good. They might actually give us a backpack soon enough because it has the symbol of a backpack. Yes! More accessories! The flame of wrath ignites, proclaiming that he has cast aside his objections and vowed to point his honored blade, forged in rebirth and tempered 1,000 times into its sharpest form, directly at the source of all tragedy. Man, we're like a god! Yes! 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 Now this is something I am not changing anytime soon. Along with the laurels, this is just perfect. Also, it hovers behind your back and it actually jiggles with you. Like, it doesn't just stick with the model. It has its own, like, it has its own flow of balance. It turns a little bit slower than the model, if you notice, like... Oh man, this is so cool. This is so nice. I like it when an object actually has its own, like, physics, you know what I mean? And it doesn't just attach itself to the model all stiff, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, the Trailblazer here is actually higher for once. It's just a bootleg Raiden Shogun ring from Genshin. Not really bootleg. It looks cool. And these kinds of rings actually did existed way before Genshin existed. I do remember, you know, characters in other games which that they had that. Okay, one more scene and then we're calling it a day. Actually, illusion of the end. Rest for a while on the sofa. Actually, I could finish the stream right here. Now that I think about it, if I continue beyond this point, it might actually take me to a point where it might actually be a little bit of a cliffhanger to end, and I do not want that. Sorry for not being able to continue as, you know, as I wanted, but we did waste a lot of time building characters as usual. Usually the first patch is always like that. I do very much like the fact that we actually got the characters we wanted, and I am so eager to continue playing the game, but the next scene's not that bad. You can watch it. Okay, you know what? Okay, one more scene. Let's not leave it at that. Let's just go ahead one more. A sofa with a glass velvet surface like a cradle. The moment you sit down, you practically melt into it. We have never seen him actually sleep on his actual bed. Aside from the news broadcast, March is relentless questioning the looming presence of the Lord Ravager, the dangerous flesh wreathing on Blade's body, and the future of Phantasmal Games. All these tangled problems had knotted themselves into one chaotic mess. What can you do? You're just a poor little raccoon. You want to unravel the mystery, but now you're tangled up in its threads. You struggle uselessly for a bit, then give up, letting fatigue shroud your eyes in darkness.
Shh, Welt. He's tired. Let him sleep.
You never knew you could sleep this much. Oh my god.
You're obviously tired. I never thought this vacation would become the prelude to yet another major war.
Are you an angel? As a nameless, I'm not surprised. There's so much to deal with and I don't know where to begin.
From our very first steps, trouble has always followed the Nameless. But this is way too much.
Oh my god. I don't know if Midnight is here, but hey, Midnight. Remember when I said that I didn't realize that I didn't felt like my Trailblaze was, you know, like a proper Trailblaze, and it was more like a path to nihility. Fuck me, this patch actually hitting now. Now, fuck me, this patch is actually hitting close to that.
Look at you now. It takes me back to when I first got the Express running again. Aside from Pom Pom, I was the only crew member on board. Constantly stretched thin and feeling out of my depth. All I could do was note every problem in the navigation log, one by one. A world's coordinates that needed an update. A glitch in the Express's warp system. The notes were as dense as the coordinates on the astral charts, leaving me completely overwhelmed. Back then, I never imagined the Astral Express would one day have to face a Lord Ravager. But strangely, now that the time has come again, I'm not panicking at all.
Are you acceptant of it?
Come to think of it, it's because of you. Because of all of you. Along the way, we have defeated 2 Lord Ravagers.
Yeah.
The Nameless who guided me before I set out once told me, keep moving forward, and the obstacles that once felt impossible to conquer will soon be behind you. And along the way, you'll find companions who are just like you.
Wow. Wow. I guess this is what I needed to hear 3 days ago. Wow.
I've seen you grow through the Phantom Moon games, becoming someone others can trust and lean on. And I heard the declaration you made atop the tower. I'm truly proud of you. That's why I want to share a story from the past with you. A promise from 15 years ago.
Is it about how Himeko got the express running again?
I promised someone that when the moon over my hometown was full again, I would go back to see her, to let her know I had made the most of this borrowed life, and found companions I could trust with all my heart. I want to share this story with you all. The story of how my journey began.
How come you've never mentioned it before?
Because it's a long story, filled with many memories of my past.
Fair.
I'd also like to invite you all to the place where I repaired the Express and tell you everything bit by bit.
Keyword borrowed. Yeah, I hope that is not an ominous thing. Also, you shouldn't probably put that on my radar, Labris. Just saying. It would have been preferable to let that pass over my head. Now I am anxious. Fuck. Borrowed life, huh? Don't worry, it's just a word. It's just a word with meaning.
Alright, it's a deal. When I return from the world in canvas, you can make us... let Shush make us some coffee, huh? Then we'll settle in and listen to your story.
Weak. 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 You should drink Himeko's coffee.
Speaking of the world in canvas, March told me about what Evanesia said to you. Evanesia's request was not made lightly, and she was worried for a reason. Silverwolf saw that Lord Ravager in action too. According to the records from the databank and the IPC's investigation, Asat Pramad's campaigns often span centuries, and the planets he targets all end up destroyed in freak accidents, leaving their surfaces covered in only smiling faces. 1,000 years ago, my ancestor Graphia created the world in canvas. If that was to resist Asat Pramad's invasion of Ahatopia, then could this disaster unleashed through the Phantom Moon games be the prelude to his next invasion?
It astonishes me that Graphia is still alive.
That's the first of many mysteries. Based on our family history, we are clearly not descendants of any long-lived species. Quite the opposite. The weathering curse has shortened my family's lifespan for generations. What could my ancestor have gone through to still exist today? That too leaves me deeply curious.
For just saying, for a family that their lifespan has been shortened a lot by the weathering curse, you sure has actually kept the bloodline alive. Just saying. Could you tell me more about Graphia?
There are far too many legends about her. It's hard to tell what's true and what's not. Only two things are beyond doubt. First, during the Cinderth Age, she created countless Imaginae and sent them into battle against the demon legions from beyond. Second, near the end of one of the Phantom Moon games, she created the world in canvas to shelter inside it what was left of civilization and life. Which means she is not only familiar with Asat Pramad, but has also witnessed the manifestation of the Eon of Elation.
About the world in canvas.
Nobody knows just how big the plane Graphia created actually is. Over 140 years ago, the IPC tried to salvage the world in canvas, but they were only able to reconstruct part of it in the real world. That portion became what we know as Plain Arcadia. Legend has it that Graphia used a vast ocean as her canvas and channeled the power of elation to step into the painting, which means she has not only seen Asat Pramad, but has also seen the Eon of Elation descend in all their glory.
Oh. Where do I begin?
Good question. As for who in Plain Arcadia knows Graphia and the world in canvas best, it's probably Pearl. She was sent here by the IPC. She should have some clues to guide us in the right direction. By the way, General Yao Guang is here. She says she wants to talk to you in private.
Bad news?
I'm not sure if she comes with good news or bad news. She brought a little gift from the Cienjo, though. Mung bean soda.
I would much rather drink your coffee.
Go talk to General Yao Guang, then. Don't keep her waiting. After that, come to the party car and fill us in on your next move.
See you, Angel. Oh, immediately? Come on now. I wanted to finish it here.
Nice to meet you, Ishvara.
Yeah.
I always thought that the arbitrator, Evanesia, would step in and punish Foolish for the disaster she caused. But, to my surprise, it was you who defeated Foolish. In my capacity as an Arbiter General, I extend my deepest gratitude to you for halting the plague and sparing countless lives from suffering.
You're too kind.
What I am about to tell you is something Evanesia risked breaking the rules to share with me. Please keep it a secret. Not a word of this leaves the Express.
Alright.
Sealed within Ahatopia's core is Ouroboros, the Veracity.
Yup. Yup. That doesn't surprise me the fuck at all. We knew that the Veracity was here. Sealed at its Hatopia's core. That's what we saw when we were with Asheville. Fuck, that's cosmic level bad news.
You mean the Leviathan that can swallow whole planets? That Ouroboros, the Veracity?
Looks like you know a thing or two about Ouroboros.
I've seen that terrifying thing in Herta's simulated universe.
Thank goodness that still, is a thing in the game.
Rumor has it, they were last seen during the era of the Swarm disaster. They were hardly there to aid the Swarm, but rather to attend a cosmic-level feast, in which the Swarm served merely as appetizers, and the planets they passed were devoured as the main course.
I have returned from food. Welcome back.
No one expected them to be here of all places, sealed away on this very planet, after vanishing for years.
Two things, Midnight. The fact that Kalos was actually sad. I did say this just a moment ago, actually. The fact that Kalos was sad and, Himeko actually tried to console us a little bit really hit close to home, considering the events of the three days ago, which I said that it didn't felt like Trailblaze but a path to nihility. Well, I guess the Trailblaze can't get like that. I guess I did needed that. And not only that, now about the Veracity, well, that was something we expected. I just tried Ratio X, Asphalt XM Blade and Golo Goat in Unknown and it almost 3-starred on the first try. I bossed one thing and that made it not 3-star. It really did. Himeko actually telling that one line about, how did she say it? I'm pretty sure we changed, we changed scene. Yeah, that's sad. Well, she said these encouraging words about, well, the trailblazers, it's something that you have to keep going, and, eventually obstacles that you don't really, obstacles that seem impossible to surpass will be behind you. Now, that's something I needed to hear. Anyway, let's finish this scene and call it a day. Is the worst still alive?
The true situation remains unknown. But with this information, we can understand why Asat Pramod set his sights on this world.
He's trying to free the voracity!
Aren't you a little afraid, facing a huge disaster like this?
No, I had pep talk from... well, I had a pep talk from Himeko. I have seen worse.
That's impressive, Ishvara. No wonder you survived the calamity of Iron Tomb.
I mean, the calamity of Iron Tomb was the worst.
Fortune follows when fate hits its lowest ebb. Every crisis comes with an opportunity. Now that we know a force capable of devouring stars is deep in slumber at this planet's core, perhaps we could make it devour the problem inside Blade's body. It might just be a risky path worth taking.
That's exactly what I thought.
Blade has agreed to my proposal and will venture into the world in canvas to seek out the veracity. From what I've heard, you are going there as well?
Ah, so we're all going together. Excellent. Yao Guang, Blade, and Trailblazer just going all in the canvas, meeting the ancestor of Himeko and trying to feed the flesh of Shuhu to the voracity. What a smart thing to do. And it was the worst.
I cast a divination, and the hexagram shifted between the marsh and fire trigrams, yielding the judgment. Heaven and earth are separate and apart, but the work which they do is the same. In other words, though your paths may differ, they are destined to intersect.
Is this gonna be Blade's funeral?
A funeral, or an adventure. Will it be a battle with only a 1 in 10 chance of survival to tear away Shuhu's flesh from his body and eliminate the Xianzhou's arch-enemy? Or will it be a journey in which he settles all grudges and never looks back? It all depends on how he perceives it.
I prefer the second.
Blade agreed to my proposal, even though that little Stellaron hunter girl wouldn't stop objecting.
Like a kid. She is like a kid. Are you betting everything on me?
Betting? No, I don't see it that way. We are not chips laid on a gaming table, nor dice tossed at someone's whim. We trust in people, in ourselves, and in those beside us, knowing they can change the course of even the most desperate battle.
She quoted Herta right there, but in the opposite way. The dice tosses, they throw it on the whim.
That belief is what gave you the strength to overcome Foolish. It is also the only reason I stay for this world. My purpose has never changed. I am going to draw the elation into my divination, and overturn a fate marked for great woe. I have a plan for how to handle Asat Pramod if he strikes unexpectedly, but I still need more hands to make it work.
Looks like the Father's Games will have to come to an end soon.
What miracle could cap off these games better than a finale that humbles a Lord Ravager? It will be a tribute to the elation.
Man, to think that we are already in 4.3, that still hasn't actually... that's something I still haven't digested. That, hey, we have already arrived at Plan Arcadia. We have well, met a lot of the characters here. We had the crisis already dealt with, a minor one, but it was still a crisis. And now we're building up to something even more. 4.0, 4.1, 4.2 already complete. And that is something I still haven't, digested properly.
The shadow of the Lord Ravager looms. And from here on, everyone must carry their part of the burden. I will take my leave first.
See ya.
Before I set out, I still want to say a few words to everyone.
Before you say a few words to everyone and set out, I'm gonna have to rest because tomorrow I have to wake up early. I love midnight. Also, one more thing. I'm pretty sure that you didn't saw that. I love that this actually is considered like a backpack, quote unquote. It's like a backpack accessory, because that means that the game actually will eventually have backpacks. Because as you can see here, it has like a backpack, kind of a, what I mean, a backpack icon. Because I didn't want to remove the laurels if it was actually, another headpiece, but thank goodness it wasn't. So now he looks like a literal god. Kalus looks more and more like a neon. Yeah, that's rad. I wonder how much more stuff we can add on him. I did see that on the live stream. I didn't realize that it's like an extra slot, for the back. I'm glad that it is. I didn't realize that before. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you all tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow it's gonna be a little bit of a bizarre day because I do have vocal lessons. So I am not 1000% sure when I'm gonna stream. I am gonna create a waiting room, and I will update you, in the chat of that waiting room. I might start the stream earlier, but that also would mean that I will be very tired, so I will end the stream earlier. Tomorrow the stream might start around 6, which is actually 2 hours earlier from today. Very early, I know, but I will not really have the time for, I will not really have the time to rest because I will go for the vocal lessons anyway. As a result, I'm gonna have to tie everything up. I'm gonna have to, have everything go. I'm gonna have to take it in one go, I mean. So, it remains to be seen. I'll keep you updated. Tomorrow I'll try, since it's gonna start early, maybe I'll try to actually build a couple of more characters, such as Asta and, Elasian Trailblazer, because I really want to start using Elasian soon enough. Labris, Midnight, thank you so much for dropping by. Geo, thank you as well. Leadsay, Joker, Jacob, thank you all so much, truly. I appreciate all of you dropping by and supporting the channel. Anyway, bye-bye. Stay safe. Later, okay? Have a good day. Bye-bye. Later.